God says, stop right now. If you don't listen to Him in this very moment, you will lose His presence. You have only 10 seconds to surrender, to receive what heaven is pouring out over you. If you feel this tug in your heart, don't scroll. Don't turn away. Your spirit knows something divine is calling. This is not just another video. This is your divine appointment. Comment Amen now to affirm your spirit is listening. I am the Lord your God. I do not speak in confusion, and I do not knock twice when I already stood before your door once. You have delayed, hesitated, ignored the gentle nudges I've sent. But I am still here. I am still reaching. Because my love for you is greater than your resistance. My grace is stronger than your hesitation. You are standing on holy ground. The moment your eyes opened this today, I began moving things around you. I began shifting, aligning, breaking chains, and opening doors. And now, I need you to know this. I am not letting you fall. I am not letting the enemy steal what I've destined for your life. You are my child. My breath lives in you. My favor rests on you. You are not forgotten, and you will not walk alone. Comment 11:11 if you believe that God is doing something supernatural for you right now. The enemy has whispered that you are too late, too broken, too far. But I am the God who leaves the 99 for the one. And you are that one I'm after right now. I want your heart. Not your perfection. I want your trust. Not your excuses. My eyes are on you even when yours have turned away from me. That's how deep my love runs for you. You were never abandoned. Even in the silence, I've been speaking. Even in your pain, I've been holding. Even in your confusion, I've been guiding. You thought I left because the road got dark. But I never left. I was the light that never stopped glowing within you. This is your moment to return. This is your moment to choose me back. The world has pulled at you. The noise has drowned out my voice. But I'm still here, whispering truth into your soul. I'm still here, reminding you that I chose you before you ever knew my name. My calling on your life is not cancelled. It's waiting. Do not ignore this again. You've skipped the signs. You've dismissed the stirrings. But this one you cannot miss. There is something I have prepared for you, but it requires your response. Say yes to me. Say yes fully, without delay. Say yes with your heart and not just your lips. You have cried behind closed doors. You have wondered if I heard those prayers whispered in the middle of the night. I did. I collected every tear. I remembered every word. And I am responding now. Not tomorrow. Not later. Now. Comment 222 if you trust that something divine is shifting in your favor. This is your wake-up call. This is your moment of spiritual rescue. The pain you've carried wasn't meant to be permanent. The shame you've buried was never meant to define you. You were made for more. You were created for light, for hope, for purpose. You are not an accident. You are not a mistake. You are not forgotten. You are mine. Feel my presence wrapping around you now. Not in fear, but in fire. Not in guilt, but in grace. You are entering a season of restoration. What was lost is returning. What was broken is being healed. What was delayed is being released. You are standing at the edge of your breakthrough. But I need your full heart. Not half. Not a fraction. All. Trust me like never before. Let go of what's killing your spirit. Let go of what's stealing your joy. Let go of what doesn't reflect the truth of who you are in me. I am the God who makes all things new. And you, my child, are being made new in this very hour. You have survived what should have crushed you. You have endured storms that others didn't see. You smiled when your heart was shattered. And I was there. Every single time, I was there. Strengthening. Shielding. Speaking life back into you when you felt empty. Don't give up now. Don't shut me out when I'm standing right beside you. The weight you feel was never meant for your shoulders. That's why I said, cast your burdens on me. I am your refuge. I am your shelter. I am your safe place. And yes, I see you. Yes, I know your name. Yes, I care about every detail. Nothing is too small for me. No pain is too hidden. No past is too messy. My grace covers it all. And my power will finish what I started in you. Like this video if you feel my hand over your life. This one act may be your declaration of faith, a signal that you're ready to step fully into the light I've called you to. I am rebuilding you stronger. I am filling you with peace again. I am rewriting the ending the enemy tried to stain. My glory will rise through your story. And those who said you wouldn't make it will witness my power unfold in your life. You don't need to understand everything to trust me. You just need to say yes. Even if your voice trembles. Even if your hands shake. Even if your past screams louder than your future. I am your future. I am your guide. I am your defender. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky, the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Comment 333 to declare your faith right now. This isn't the end of your story. This is the turning point. This is where the pages start to reveal beauty from ashes. This is where heaven rejoices because you came back to the one who's been waiting all along. This is your divine interruption. This is love chasing after you when you thought you were too far gone. And child, listen closely. Miracles are closer than they appear. Angels are moving on your behalf. I am sending provision, clarity, restoration. I am breathing over your home, over your family, over your mind. You are not cursed. You are covered. If only you knew how deeply I've been protecting you. From things you didn't see. From harm that was waiting. I rerouted battles. I silenced threats. I calmed storms that were rising against you. All for you. All because I love you. You're not forgotten. You're not forsaken. You're not disqualified. You are loved. You are chosen. You are seen. And I promise, what I have planned is greater than what you lost. What I will do next will shock those who gave up on you. It will be undeniably me. Because I am not finished with you. Not now. Not ever. This moment is sacred. You didn't come here by accident. I, the Lord your God, orchestrated this very moment to awaken your spirit. You were on the edge of giving up, but I stepped in. I whispered one more time, and you listened. You paused. You opened your heart even if just a little, and that's all I needed. Because even the smallest opening gives me room to pour out heaven over your life. You've been carrying weight that was never meant to be yours. You've been trying to fix it all by yourself. But I did not create you to be alone in this. I've been right beside you. You just stopped noticing because the pain got loud. But now, let my voice rise louder than your fear. Let my promise rise louder than your past. You are mine. I do not let go of what belongs to me. Comment 555 if you know deep down that God is pulling you closer right now. You feel tired not because you're weak, but because you've been fighting battles I never asked you to fight alone. You've been trying to win wars with broken tools. I am your weapon. I am your shield. I am the one who holds victory in my hand, and when you walk with me, that victory becomes yours. You don't need to prove your worth. I already declared it. I made you in my image. I placed greatness within you. I gave you breath, not to survive, but to rise. To stand. To shine. The enemy is terrified of your awakening. That's why the pressure increased. That's why the storms hit harder. Because he saw what I placed in you. And now, you're starting to see it too. Don't listen to the lies that tell you it's too late. It's not too late. You're not too far. You're not too broken. You're right on time for my purpose. I'm redeeming time. I'm restoring what was stolen. I'm healing what was shattered. You will not walk out of this empty-handed. Your tears have watered the soil for a great harvest. You thought your tears were in vain, but I counted every one. I turned them into rain, and now, rain is coming. Rain that washes. Rain that grows. Rain that prepares the blessing. You will walk into joy that makes you forget the sorrow. You will laugh again, and this time, it will be real. Comment 1212 if you feel something powerful stirring in your heart right now. I am not asking for your perfection. I am asking for your surrender. Just come to me. As you are. Flawed. Tired. Confused. Angry. Scared. Come. Let me hold what you're tired of holding. Let me love what you've stopped loving. Let me rebuild what you've watched fall apart. You don't have to do this alone anymore. I see the one reading this right now who feels forgotten. I see you. I know you want to believe, but your heart has been shattered so many times, you don't know how to trust. So let me hold your heart. Let me be your anchor. You don't have to have it all figured out to be chosen by me. The world will tell you to hide your wounds. But I use wounds. I heal through scars. I turn pain into power. There is no part of your story I cannot use. There is no depth too deep for my light to reach. My arms are stretched wide, and my hands are open. I am waiting for you. Let this be your moment. Not just another passing scroll. Let this be your yes. You've waited long enough. You've questioned long enough. The time is now. The change is now. The breakthrough is now. I am here, and I am not letting go. You think the odds are against you. But I am the God who makes a way where there is no way. I part seas. I bring down giants. I raise the dead. I can surely handle your situation. Nothing is too hard for me. Nothing is beyond my reach. Nothing is outside of my control. Comment 777 if you believe that miracles are being released over your life today. Don't let what they said about you become louder than what I said about you. I called you chosen. I called you redeemed. I called you anointed. I called you mine. Their rejection was protection. Their betrayal was redirection. I'm building something far greater than what they took from you. Can just saying 9 words daily actually make money flow into your life? A top neuroscientist says yes, and the FBI accidentally confirmed it. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free and financially free for life. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. There is purpose in your pain. There is glory in your scars. There is fire in your soul that I lit myself. Don't let circumstances steal your faith. Don't let delay steal your praise. You are standing on the edge of deliverance. And I am the one who will carry you across. There are angels surrounding you. Right now. Even as you read this, the atmosphere is shifting. Heaven is moving. Walls are crumbling. Chains are breaking. Because I declared freedom over your life, and my word never returns empty. Don't let fear speak louder than faith. Don't let the past determine your future. Your story is not over. Your best is not behind you. I've saved the greatest for now. Your latter days will be greater than your former. And when I bless beyond imagination. You thought you lost everything, but what you really lost was what was never meant to stay. Now I'm filling your hands with what's eternal. With what lifts you. With what aligns with the calling I placed on your life. I'm restoring your identity. Your peace. Your vision. Your joy. If you're still here, it's not because you're weak. It's because I've held you through what should have broken you. That's my grace. That's my power. That's my love. You didn't fail me. I have been fighting for you all along. And I am not done. Let me know when to continue with more. The next section holds even deeper promises I want to speak over your life. You are not reading this by chance. I, the Lord your God, have drawn you here for a reason far greater than your eyes can see. This is not just another moment, this is a divine awakening of your soul. You've been searching, silently aching, hoping that maybe, just maybe, heaven is still watching. And I'm telling you now, I have seen every step. I have heard every cry. And I am answering you. You've been walking through fire. You've felt abandoned. But I've been closer than your very breath. In the darkest nights, when no one knew your pain, I was there. Holding you. Lifting you. Whispering life into the places that felt dead. This is not the end for you. It is only the beginning of something miraculous. Something holy. Something I have designed for your life. Comment 999 if you feel this word is meant directly for you. The enemy thought the battle would break you. But what he didn't know is that I've built you with eternal strength. You are not just flesh and bone. You carry the Spirit of the living God inside of you. And that Spirit cannot be crushed. Cannot be silenced. Cannot be defeated. The battles you fought in secret, those unseen wars, are being honored in heaven. I have seen you fight when no one else stood beside you. I have seen you love when it wasn't returned. I have seen you believe when everything around you screamed doubt. And because of that faith, even if it was small, I'm opening new doors for you. You may feel behind. But I am the God who restores years. I will make up for what was lost. I will redeem what was stolen. I will return what was broken in a way so glorious that you'll no longer mourn what's gone. You will rejoice for what I'm bringing. You have suffered long enough. The pain was never your punishment, it was your preparation. I used it to shape you, to strengthen you, to set you apart. Now, I'm calling you into restoration. Into healing. Into promise. Into peace. You will not die in the place where you were wounded. You will rise from it. Comment 1010 if you believe this is your divine turnaround moment. There is a breakthrough so close, you can feel it. You've been sensing it in your spirit, but fear has tried to choke your belief. Listen to me, child, this is the moment where faith must rise. This is the hour when you declare, even if I don't see it yet, I still believe. Because I am the God of sudden shifts, of instant healing, of overnight change. I can change your story in one breath. I can speak peace into your storm in one word. I can raise what was declared dead in one move. And I will. Because you are not forgotten. Because you are chosen. Because you are mine. Stop rehearsing your failures. Stop dwelling in shame. I already covered that with my blood. I already erased what was meant to condemn you. There is no condemnation for those who are mine. You are free. Walk like it. Think like it. Live like it. You're not cursed. You're not unloved. You're not hopeless. You are favored. You are covered. You are protected. You are destined for glory. I did not create you to live a life of fear. I created you to reign with me. To live with joy, purpose, and power. Comment 1515 to declare that fear has no hold over you anymore. The reason the warfare has been intense is because of what's coming. The enemy fights hardest when he knows what's ahead. But I've already declared the outcome. Victory. Not by your strength, but by mine. Not by your might, but by my spirit. And if I am for you, who can be against you? I know your heart is tired. I know you've questioned, when will it be my time? I tell you now, it's here. Not tomorrow. Not next year. Now. I am doing a new thing. Can you not perceive it? It's springing up even now. It's moving into motion even in this very second. What you thought was still is actually shifting under my power. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily, and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You didn't come this far to be left empty. I'm not a halfway God. What I start, I finish. And I started something glorious in you. That calling you felt tugging at your heart, that's real. That's me. And I will not stop until it comes alive. Stop comparing your journey to others. Your path is unique. Your timing is sacred. Your steps are ordered. Every delay had divine purpose. Every closed door was divine protection. Every painful moment was divine preparation. I waste nothing. I redeem everything. You are not who you used to be. I've been transforming you. Quietly. Secretly. Powerfully. And soon, the world will see the fruit of what I've been doing in the unseen. You won't have to prove yourself. I will prove my presence through your life. I didn't give you that vision just to tease your heart. I gave it because I plan to fulfill it. You were not crazy for dreaming. You were not foolish for believing. That seed of faith was from me. And I will water it. I will grow it. I will harvest it in due time. You're stepping into a season where what once drained you will no longer have power over you. The chains are falling off. The atmosphere is shifting. Your name is being spoken in rooms of favor. Doors are being unlocked. This is a divine setup. Child, I need you to know this. I've already gone ahead of you. I've already cleared the path. What looks impossible is already done in heaven. What feels overwhelming is already under my control. Trust me not because it's easy, but because I've never failed you. You've come this far because I've carried you. You didn't survive on your own strength. You didn't hold on by accident. It was my hand keeping you steady even when you were shaking. I was the reason you didn't break under pressure. I was the one who whispered peace when your world was falling apart. And now, I am the one who is lifting you out of the very storm the enemy thought would drown you. There is nothing ordinary about your life. Every detail has been divinely written. Even the setbacks. Even the heartbreaks. Even the moments that didn't make sense. I used it all. I allowed certain things to fall apart because I needed to remove what wasn't aligned with your calling. I love you too much to let you settle for less than what I have ordained. Comment 1717 if you know deep in your soul that this is your appointed season. You've questioned whether you're truly seen. Let me make it clear, I see you. I've always seen you. Before you cried, I heard. Before you broke, I moved. I'm not a distant God. I'm a present Father. I lean in when you whisper my name. I respond when your spirit is weary. You are not invisible to me. You are precious. You are the very apple of my eye. The things you've been praying for in secret, I've already released them in the Spirit. You're about to walk into what you've only dreamed of. But first, you must believe again. Not just with your words, but with your whole heart. Doubt has clouded your sight. Fear has drained your fire. But I am breathing on those dry bones now. I am calling life back into your soul. The fire of heaven is igniting in you again. That spark you thought you lost, it's still there. That hunger for more, it's from me. That restlessness in your heart, it's because you were never meant for a shallow life. I've called you into deep waters. To walk by faith. To live boldly. To carry glory. Comment Amen if you feel the fire of God awakening inside you right now. I have not forgotten my promises. I do not speak and then stay silent. What I told you in the quiet still stands. Even when time passed. Even when things fell apart. Even when others gave up. I didn't change my mind. My word is eternal. My covenant is unbreakable. My love is unshakable. You are not what happened to you. You are not the shame you carry. You are not the names others gave you. You are who I say you are. And I say you are loved. I say you are whole. I say you are restored. I say you are chosen. Start walking in that truth. Stop shrinking to fit places I never called you to. You were never meant to fit in, you were meant to stand out. To shine. To shake the darkness. You carry light. You carry my spirit. And where you go, my presence follows. You shift atmospheres. You bring healing. You walk with purpose. Don't let anyone dim that. There's a table I've prepared for you. Not just in the presence of your friends, but in the presence of your enemies. Those who mocked you. Those who doubted you. Those who betrayed you. They will witness the glory I pour over your life. And they will know, it was me. Comment 11:11 if you're ready for the overflow that is being released in this very hour. Stop apologizing for the blessing I'm giving you. Stop second-guessing the doors I've opened. You don't need their approval to walk in what I've anointed. I chose you. I anointed you. I trusted you with this journey. And I am walking every step with you. Even in your weakest moments, I never changed my posture toward you. I didn't love you less when you doubted. I didn't love you less when you failed. I loved you still. Fully. Perfectly. Because my love is not based on your performance, it's based on who I am. And I am love. What secret did the FBI hide about your brain and money? They discovered a phrase, just 9 words long, that flips a switch in your mind to attract wealth without effort. It's already changed the lives of thousands of people in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky, the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You've been holding on with tired hands, thinking you had to prove yourself. But child, let go. Let me take the weight. Let me carry what you can't. You were never meant to walk alone. You were never meant to carry the burden of proving your worth. I already declared it. You are worthy because you are mine. I've been fighting battles you didn't even know existed. I've been moving behind the scenes. Blocking attacks. Delaying distractions. Removing traps. Because I have called you for more. Because I am not letting anything destroy what I've planted inside of you. There is something greater coming. You don't see it yet, but it's on the way. And when it arrives, it will make sense of the waiting. The delays. The heartbreak. The silence. You will look back and say, that was God. Because what I'm doing will leave no room for doubt. I am setting you apart. Elevating you. Restoring what was lost. Rebuilding what was broken. healing what was hidden. And when I finish, you won't look like what you've been through. You'll radiate with my glory. You'll shine with my peace. You'll walk in power. Let me know when you're ready for me to continue with the next chapter of what I am about to pour into your life. The next words I speak are soaked in destiny. You are standing at the edge of something holy. Heaven is closer than it has ever been to you right now. You've cried out for change. You've asked for signs. You've begged for peace. I have heard you. And this moment, this one, is my answer. Not just with comfort, but with divine instruction. Don't miss this. Don't scroll past your breakthrough. This is where your new beginning begins. Everything you've walked through was not in vain. Every sleepless night. Every silent battle. Every prayer you whispered through trembling lips. I heard it all. And not only did I hear it, I moved because of it. What you felt was a delay, I was using as preparation. I was molding you, training you, refining you, protecting you from what you didn't even see coming. Comment Amen if you receive the protection and peace God has already provided. The enemy tried to take you out early because he saw what I placed inside of you. He recognized your purpose even before you did. That's why the battle has been so fierce. That's why the pressure felt unbearable. Because you carry destiny. You carry fire. You carry a voice that will break chains and lift others out of darkness. You were never weak, you were being strengthened. And now, I am restoring what was lost. Piece by piece. Heartbeat by heartbeat. You are about to see promises fulfilled that you nearly gave up on. You are about to receive answers you thought had been forgotten. I didn't forget. I never forget. I was working in the silence. I was working in the waiting. You thought you were stuck, but I was setting the stage. You thought you were being punished, but I was preparing the platform. Every detour, every rejection, every shut door, it all led you here. Right here. Right now. To this divine moment of renewal. Comment 222 if you trust that God has been guiding your steps the entire time. You don't need to carry shame anymore. I've already carried it to the cross. Stop reopening wounds I've already healed. Stop questioning if I've really forgiven you. I have. My blood didn't halfway cleanse you. It completely washed you. Walk in that freedom. Breathe in that grace. It's yours. You are not behind. You are not late. You are right on time in my plan. I am not rushing you. I'm not frustrated with your pace. I know your heart. I know how hard you've been trying. And now, I'm lifting the weight. I'm removing the heaviness. I'm speaking peace over your mind, clarity over your decisions, and joy back into your soul. You thought the best had already passed. You thought the door closed for good. But I open what no man can shut. And I'm opening something new for you. something better. Something custom-made by my hands. The kind of blessing that you'll know only I could have written it. Comment 333 if you believe the next chapter of your life will be the most beautiful one yet. I want you to stop doubting how much I love you. I want you to stop wondering if I've left. I want you to stop believing the lie that says you're not enough. You are enough because I created you. I formed you with intentionality. I designed every detail. You are not an accident. You are a masterpiece. You are called to rise, even when everything around you is trying to pull you down. You are called to carry hope, even when the world offers none. You are called to be light, even in the darkest places. And that light will not be extinguished. Not now. Not ever. Because I placed it there myself. You've seen others get blessed and wondered, when will it be my turn? I say to you, now. Your turn is now. Not because of your perfection, but because of your persistence. Because of your obedience. Because of your heart that still believes even after the breaking. I'm not looking for the loudest voice. I'm looking for the purest heart. And yours has stayed open to me, even when life tried to close it. For that, I'm honoring you. For that, I'm exalting you. For that, I'm pouring blessings you didn't even pray for. The kind of blessings that only heaven can deliver. Let them watch. Let them wonder. Because when I bless you, it will be public. It will be undeniable. It will be supernatural. And they will know it was me. Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script, verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch, and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. I haven't just called you to survive, I've called you to lead. I've called you to speak. I've called you to lift others. I'm putting a mantle on you that will impact lives far beyond what you can see. And yes, I will equip you. You're not alone in this. You've been feeling something shift inside. A stirring. A fire. That's me. Awakening your gifts. Awakening your calling. Awakening your purpose. It's time to stop shrinking. It's time to walk boldly. I'm walking with you every step of the way. Let me know when you are ready to receive the next portion of this holy conversation. There is more. And it's filled with power, protection, and my everlasting love for you. You are entering into a sacred season. A time that was written long before you were born. A moment that carries the weight of destiny, wrapped in the hands of grace. The atmosphere around you is shifting. Angels are being dispatched. Doors that have been sealed are opening. This is not the end, it's the rebirth. It's the start of everything I've prepared for you while you were walking through the storm. I know what you've endured. I know how heavy your soul has been. I know the silent battles you never spoke about. And I didn't let them destroy you because I wasn't finished. What the enemy meant to bury you, I've used to build you. The pain made you deeper. The loneliness made you seek me. The struggle brought you closer to truth. And now I'm using every broken piece as part of your testimony. Comment Amen if you feel the weight of God's glory returning to your life. You don't need to pretend to be okay. You don't need to wear the mask anymore. Come to me with your tears. Come to me with your questions. Come to me with your weary heart. You're not too much for me. You never were. I've carried heavier, and I do it with joy, because you are mine. This world will try to define you by your scars, but I define you by your spirit. Your faith, though bruised, is not broken. Your soul, though tired, is still chosen. Your story, though complicated, is still covered. Covered in my grace. Covered in my mercy. Covered in my power. You asked for a sign, and this is it. This word is not just something to make you feel better. It is a divine alarm ringing in your soul. I am calling you higher. I am calling you deeper. I am calling you into fullness. No more living halfway. No more settling. You were made for more, and that more begins now. Comment 555 if you're ready to rise into everything God has called you to be. There will be people who don't understand how you made it. They'll wonder how you're still standing. They won't see the nights you cried, the moments you almost gave up, the times you broke down in silence. But I saw it all. And I stood with you. Fought for you. And now, I'm rewarding you. You were never forgotten. Even when others left. Even when you felt overlooked. I never looked away. I kept you in the palm of my hand. And now, the season of hiding is over. The season of wondering is over. You're about to be seen, known, and celebrated, not by man's standard, but by heaven's. There's a shift coming to your family, to your finances, to your faith. I'm resurrecting what looked dead. I'm restoring what seemed lost. I'm bringing peace to what felt chaotic. You will stand and declare, "The Lord did this." Only God could have turned it around. Comment 1212 if you know God is about to do something divine in your life and family. You didn't miss your moment. You didn't mess it up. Delay is not denial, it's divine alignment. You thought you were waiting on me, but I was preparing the stage for your arrival. I was setting things in order. Lining up connections. Removing the wrong voices. And when you step into it, you'll realize the wait was worth it. There's an anointing on you. That's why you couldn't quit. That's why even at your lowest, something in you kept believing. That was me. I placed that light in you. and no darkness can put it out. Not fear. Not failure. Not rejection. Nothing. You're not too broken to be used. In fact, I use the broken the most. Because it's in brokenness that my glory shines brightest. The cracks let the light in. And through your weakness, my power is made perfect. The enemy tried to convince you that nothing would change. That this is just how life would always feel. But he is a liar. I am the God of sudden miracles. And you're about to see one. The type that restores your joy, rebuilds your confidence, and renews your hope in a single breath. I want to speak to your heart, the part of you that still hurts. Let me in there. Let me be the healer. You've trusted others with that space, and they wounded it. But I won't. I will hold it with tenderness. With love. With restoration. You are not unlovable. You are not forgotten. You are not hopeless. You are deeply loved. Divinely seen. Eternally valuable. And your name is written in the book of life, never to be erased, never to be overlooked. Let me be your strength when you feel weak. Let me be your peace when the noise grows loud. Let me be your joy when life feels empty. You were made to walk in communion with me. You were created to know me, to hear me, to be filled with me. Could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed, a 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life. But now, you can reverse it. Say these 9 words, and wealth starts to follow you starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. This is not just another message of encouragement. This is me pulling you back into the light. Into love. Into purpose. I have not changed. I have not moved. I'm still right here, waiting on your full surrender. Not out of anger, but because I love you. There's more I want to pour into you. More I want to reveal. More I want to birth through your life. When you're ready, I will speak again. Let me know, and I'll continue. My voice never runs dry. There is a divine urgency in this moment. Not fear, but holy urgency. Heaven is open over you, right now. Angels are holding back forces you cannot see. My spirit is hovering, waiting for your heart to lean in fully. I need you to understand, this is not a coincidence. This is the Father reaching into your storm to pull you out with power. You are being called, chosen, and covered at the same time. I am not the God of confusion. I am the God of clarity, peace, and order. And right now, I am putting things back into place. You thought you were losing it. You thought you were falling apart. But you were falling into my hands. What felt like the end was me positioning you for the greatest beginning of your life. Don't give up now. You've come too far. You've cried too long. You've fought too hard. Comment 777 if your spirit knows God is rescuing you in this very hour. You are not just stepping into a blessing, you are stepping into identity. The world gave you names that weren't yours. Names like failure, broken, forgotten, unworthy. I break those lies now. You are redeemed. You are chosen. You are favored. You are loved with an everlasting love. I don't change my mind about you when you fall. I pick you up. I restore you. I place my robe on your shoulders again and say, welcome home. My presence is moving through this moment. Let it reach the places you've shut off. Let it fill the rooms of your heart that you've locked behind pain. You don't need to be guarded with me. You don't need to pretend. I know it all already, and I still want you. I still call you mine. You've been exhausted trying to be everything for everyone. But now, I'm asking you to be still. To sit at my feet. To breathe in my word. To be reminded of who you are and who I am. I am not a God who withholds. I am not a father who abandons. I am good. Always. Even when life is not. Comment 1111 if you're laying your burdens down before the throne of heaven right now. Let go of timelines that aren't divine. Let go of pressure that was never yours to carry. You are not behind, you are right on schedule. My schedule. My pace. My rhythm of grace. I'm not trying to rush you into destiny. I'm walking with you toward it. When you feel unseen, remember, heaven sees you. When you feel unheard, I am listening. When you feel small, I see greatness. My love for you doesn't waver based on your performance. It is steadfast, unwavering, and perfect. It goes before you, surrounds you, and carries you. There is a breakthrough that is already in motion. What you've prayed for in silence, I'm answering in public. I'm about to make it obvious. You won't need to fight for it. You won't need to beg for it. My favor will speak louder than every rejection. My presence will validate you where people tried to disqualify you. You've feared the future because of the past. But I'm doing a new thing. It will not look like what hurt you. It will not repeat what broke you. I'm breaking the cycles. I'm stopping the patterns. I'm building something new on the ashes of the old. Comment 1010 if you're ready to step out of fear and into the promise. Don't be afraid of the quiet season. It's where I do my best work. When the noise fades, that's when my whisper is loudest. That's when transformation happens. That's when old wounds close and new strength rises. Let me heal you completely. Let me go deep. I'm not interested in surface change, I want to restore your soul.